Perhaps one of your roommates is going to New York, D.C., or rural China? That's right, every year some Stanford students decide to spend their summers teaching in rural China. Stanford Spotlight's Alana Dawn reports.
In 2004, Stanford students created Technology Education Across Cultures, a program that puts together American and Chinese college students to bring English into rural communities like Danfeng. This year, 16 of us traveled to Shaanxi province, in a small town 4 hours outside of Xi'an.
We're now in Shaanxi Danfeng High School, and we're going to teach here and stay here hopefully a good time.
Instructing teachers and students alike, TECC provides 2 weeks of English lessons and cultural forums, in addition to showing us what life as a rural Chinese student is really like.
Behind me there are about 18 classrooms where about 3,000 students go to school from about 6 or 7 in the morning to 10 o'clock at night. They eat their lunch here, they eat their dinner here, they take about 8 courses and they study so hard. It's such a challenge, and the school is so competitive. From the first day, freshmen take exams that determine whether they are in the advanced track, the middle track, or the slow track for the rest of high school. And from then on, their future is determined on whether or not they pass the college entrance exam.
Li Xing is one promising candidate for college. In the top of his class, 19-year-old Li Xing could go to a Chinese university on a scholarship. However, like many of the poverty-stricken students at Danfeng, other hardships hold him back.
Right now we're in Li Xing's house, where there's about 4 dirt rooms that the family has built themselves. Li Xing doesn't live here anymore, but his mother still lives in this room over here, where she copes with a mental disorder. And Li Xing stopped out of school for about 5 years before he could go to high school, after his father passed away, so he could take care of her.
With no money, there are no nursing homes that will take Li Xing's mother. His aunt cares for her now, but she has a family of her own. Aside from the financial burden, leaving his mother would be too shameful for him to bear. In the midst of China's soaring economy, rural towns like Li Xing's are being left behind, providing little opportunity for youth other than college. In rural areas, teens are 4 times less likely to go to college than those in urban areas, and the average income is less than 1/3 of the urban level. With 900 million living in the countryside, rural economy and education sit at the top of the government's annual review to take place this March. Despite the government's new initiative to reduce tuition for students in rural areas, the future for many remains unclear. Through teaching English, TECC invites students to reach their potential, and hopefully programs like these can help to raise awareness about rural issues and give students a glimpse of the world around them. Alana Dawn, Stanford Spotlight.